Drivers behind the lines in 3, 2, 1, go!
All right, we have 3 coral for Red Alliance and 3 coral for the Blue Alliance. It seems that we have 1 algae also for the Red Alliance. Okay. A lot of L4 for the Red Alliance and a lot of... We see... What the fuck? Okay. All right, another L4 from 4270. And it seems that 3045 is also going for 2 algae. 581 putting up another algae for their alliance, as well as an L4. We're seeing a lot of funnel bots from the Blue Alliance. Team 3478 with their interesting intake for the ground. Do I comment on score also or no? What? Do I comment on score? Okay. Okay. A minute 30 left. The score is relatively even. We see 3 algae for both. Team 4270 going for their L2. Second attempt. Good. Team 3478 going for L3. We see a relatively even coral distribution at the moment. 1 minute remaining. Team 5507 going for L3, followed by Team 2813 going for L2. Nothing's broken, so it's pretty good so far. 4270 trying to fill up the bottom L1. Good for 2. 581 somehow scoring that algae. Yeah. 581 going for a steal. They get it. Will they put it up? Good for another algae. Team 5507 scoring more L1. 3478 going for a climb? Maybe? Yeah. Okay. 8 seconds remaining. All these teams going for their climbs. 581 good. 4270 good. 2813 good. 4 climbs. All right, the final score going to the Blue Alliance, 236 to 222. As we can see, the distribution being 6 ranking points and 3 ranking points. All right, now queuing to RSN.
All right, the Blue Alliance takes the win there in a very, very close match. Dave, Evan, break down the alliances from this match.
Yeah, looking at the Blue Alliance, it was really great to see 581. They're really clicking. You could see them. They're really dialed on everything. That execution, that robot is one of the fastest to acquire and actually get the coral on the reef. And when they do it, it's absolutely blazing.
Yeah, and they hit that auto mode that we were looking for. Talked about preseason, but on the red side, obviously it was a really tight match, neck and neck on both sides. Want to shout out 4270, the Crusaders, one of our only Hawaii representative this year. While they did lose this match, and that pushes them down a little bit from a stats perspective, they are quietly one of the best coral scoring robots we have at this event. So I expect them to see them really pushing it far in playoffs.
Yeah, and they walked away with 3 RP, so if you're going to take the loss, that's all you could ask for.
Yep, all the bonuses.
Yeah, and looking ahead to qualification match 60, over on red we have 4414 High Tide. Expect them to bring, a very high firepower to this match, to their alliance. What do you guys see over on blue?
Yeah, High Tide has 2 matches left to play today. This is the first of them, and they're sitting right outside the top 8 right now. So they're really looking to keep the momentum going, try and get out of this with as many RP, hopefully 6 RP for them, and push themselves up into a captain position. But on the other side of the field, we've got no slouches. 3663 Dave.
Yeah, they've been executing all weekend. They've been showing that they have the consistency and they have the drive. All of the elements of that robot are really well polished at this point in the year. And looking at 971, I think that they're I was talking to some of the students, and they had mentioned that they have a new tech stack this weekend, so they've done some different programming on it and have been focusing on making that reliable, and you can really see the consistency coming out towards the end of the matches. They've like pulled all the little bugs out of it, and to do that off season, that's a tremendous task, so shout out to those students.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, all the teams here playing, they're trying to, play for this event here today. They want to win this event here today, but there's the longer-term picture of the skill development, the building towards next season, and, whether it's building a new robot or whether it's putting some new software on your existing robot and trying it out, that's what this is all about.
Yeah, well, let's see how these teams fare. Let's send it down to the field for introductions for qualification match.